Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back to part number 16 here on Glen Isla. This is the challenge map between myself and R.D. Allen. You can find the link for R.D. Allen's channel below. Pop over and tell him how badly he is losing. I'm sure he'd like to hear it. We're currently just finishing off, or well, we're taking off, sorry, not finishing. We're taking off from where we left after the live stream there. For those of you that didn't catch the live stream or haven't had a chance to look at it yet, we bought field number 9 in the forestry area. So I went ahead and basically ploughed and fertilised and then limed field 9. So I'm about to just start this boy off on seeding. We're going to seed some wheat because we're going to need the straw. So let him go. Have fun. I currently have the harvester going up here in field number 2. We have Louis Ford on duty, emptying. Oh, just in time to see it. I did go ahead and get that wee DMI, guys, for the Ford because I'm making excuses to keep the Ford still. It makes it more useful, as well as being in around the animals. I can do a bit of work out here in the field by transporting the crops back to the silo and whatnot. Quick note before we go, guys, before we go anywhere. A big, massive thank you goes out there to Nolan, our master Jedi modder cutter, who basically fixed this thing. When I say thing, I'm talking about the map. Giants managed to break the map in their 1.3 patch. And basically what happened was that you looked at the pile of stuff here, it was just green. That texture there, that's what that looked like. The same with the dirt that come out of the animals, pig food, straw swaps, everything on the ground. And Scootery, I know, was working on it, and he was not having the best of time with it. So I asked Nolan to have a look at it for myself and Randy, and yeah, Nolan managed to get it working for us again. So a big thank you, Nolan. Also as well, guys, this fix of the map is now available on PCSG, so the link below still works for this map, the updated version. So if you're having any problems with your map, go down and give it another download, guys. You don't need to change your save game or anything. And also as well, this thing here, part of the patch was that when you painted the grass on, it grew grass from the first growth stage. Another member of Scooteria's subs worked out how to do this for this map and also included this, so that'll be available in the patch too. Well, it should be. It was meant to be. Also as well, guys, quick note that a lot of you were asking me about different mods. For example, the R4045 here. Oh, we're in the way. It's going to the empty. Going to the empty? Yeah, you're going to the empty. Let's have a look. The R4045 there. In the link down below, you will find, or in the description down below, you'll find a. And you're not emptying. Great. You'll find a link to the Busters Facebook group page. If you go ahead, join up there, guys, request to join, and somebody will accept you over there. The mods will be available for you there. So yeah, go down, give that a like, join in there, and you can jump in that mod. That's only one of many, guys, one of many that I use. So definitely go down, give the Busters a check out as well, and show a bit of support for Nolan, who is a genius when it comes to this sort of thing. Right, so back to today then. Yes, so we've bought field 9 as part of the forestry area. I've already harvested field 12 down there and sold the stuff, as you can see, 194. We sold the horses, etc., and we had enough to buy this area here. Now, I've went ahead since the live stream and done a wee bit of fixing up down here. Basically, I put these down anyway to hold the logs, but I attempted to do this during the live stream and it just didn't work out for me for some reason. The reason it's grass there is just to show me where the incline is, basically. But I put a bit of a lip in there to make it easier for us to load the logs. We're loading them with our lovely Joanna deer loader. We got the cat truck, which is another one of the Busters mods. And this logging trailer is apparently the short logging trailer from FDR. What's short about it, I don't know. Doesn't look short to me. So I'm just going to take this wood over and we'll sell it. As you can tell, we've started the deforestation program here. I think of about, is it 85 or 86 trees down at the moment in total, including, you know, different areas around the map, not just here. So let's get down and get this sold to the wood place. I'm starting to believe that Giants may have changed the pricing structure for wood as well. I sold one of these trailers during the live stream and I was expecting about 60 grand for it, where we actually got about, what was it, just over 100 grand for this trailer. So traffic is not in traffic, it's emptying, hopefully. So yeah, there we go. 100 grand for that trailer. So hopefully we get something similar, because I have more or less taken the MB track down to the forestry area and I'm sort of going to base it there. So I'm fine. Ah, no, wrong way. There's a car coming too. That's okay. We'll get sorted. Yeah. So I've messed up here big time. Yeah. Oh, here. Get in here. What was I going to say? Yeah, well, I've taken the MB track down, so we're short of a working tractor at the farm, basically, because I was trying to keep the you know, another tractor down there at the biogas as well, and we've had to bring it back up. So hopefully we're going to make enough here to make a purchase of a nice tractor. I'm just going to take this a bit wide because, say, there's nothing short about this logging trailer. Right, how am I going to do this? I drove in during the live stream. I probably should have done that there again. But, you know, me being me, I don't do anything the easy way. Right. Yeah, let's just drive in. Be easier. Drive in, reverse out. Always works out better. So, there we go. That should be all in the trigger. Take the straps off. And let's see how much we get for this load. 118 grand. Ah, hey, that's a lot better than I thought. 313 grand. Definitely enough for me to get a new tractor. Let's attempt to take this back towards the logging area. Maybe I won't. Should be able to pull a sharp turn with this, actually. This is a fantastic wee truck. There we are. Told you we could do it. Right, so while we're driving back, let's look at a few comments from the last episode there. I'll go down and sort that harvester out in a minute. Gunnar was saying, good one. You'll make a nice profit off the cotton, and also agree on the previous comment, you should have gone red. Keep it up though, I believe you're winning. Thanks, Gunnar. I think I'm winning too. And then again, RD Allen thinks he's winning, so who's right and who's wrong? We'll have to plan the rest of that field too. In regards to the cotton, we did make some nice money off it. Initially, I just went ahead and sold the first 2 bales just to get them sold, but then I realised, you know, the price was on its way up. Why did I sell them? So I kind of hung back and waited until I got a very good price. I can't remember exactly what I got for them now, but it was decent. Whoa. We had, at the start of the live stream, I think it was 650 grand to spend. So this cost us what, just short of 500,000 for this piece of land. We got the trailer, we got the logging truck, and we got ourselves the Ponzi. What's the name of that again? Bull. No. Buffalo? No. Bull. I can't remember. Which, being quite honest, I believe that thing there is easier to control than the Scorpion King. I don't know why, I just had a really good time with it, loading stuff up. Try and get this in as close as possible to this lip now as well. There we are. Put her forward a bit. And that's just ready to start loading again. I'm going to go down and finish off what the Xerion's missed quickly. Should be over here. Yep, there we are. Shouldn't have missed that much realistically. Hopefully it hasn't missed that much. Now I'm going to throw this down in the field 12. It's just, of course, play misses the wee turn bits there, and I don't know, I think I have a bit of OCD when it comes to this to make sure everything's done. So this is field now fully fertilised as well. What I'll do is I'll pull this off the field, I'll go up and grab the 4045 with the sprayer attachment on it, and we'll throw a level of herbicide down on this as well, so that's this field ready to rock and roll. Again, I extended this field. You can see where I extended the field actually, you know, the darker bit around the outside is where I've done that. Well, we're using course play, so we don't really have to be too worried about the hired. We don't have to be too worried about the hired workers not working properly on this. I think at some stages there I might have got a bit close to the trees though, so we may have a problem with course play dealing with this. I've created a rod for me on back with this one. Let me see. Mark Olson was saying, do you have an email address? He wants to send me a picture of turning a real John deer into a pink deer. If you look in the contacts, the about section of the YouTube, there's an email in there, man, you can use. I've seen that. I torture Artie Allen on the TeamSpeak. I keep sending him picture or a YouTube video of some guy singing about a pretty pink tractor. You know, I think that this starts off with his old John Deere broke down or something. So now I have seen him. I have seen him before. But it'd be interesting to have a real picture of another version maybe. That was a pretty old tractor too, so it was the one that changed. Let's just wait and you fold in. Let's get you out onto the street. We'll park you up the side of the road for a second. And then we shall run up here and grab the 4045. What are you slipping on? Oh, that would be, yeah, okay. That would be what you're slipping on. Easy course play, easy Tiger, easy. Well, hey, there you go. Are you going to try for an empty there somewhere? No, couldn't have been. Let's put it on the drive the course again. It is. Well, it's going to drive for an empty, and obviously the combine is meant for a turn or something. And yeah. Right. So we'll leave you to that. Yeah. Let's. No, we're going for the 4045, weren't we? Where are we? 4045. There, you're there. All we need to do is get touch to the sprayer booms. again, guys, this is a brilliant mod. I have any of the maps I've even played on multiplayer. This is one of the first things I've actually got. I just find it an absolutely fantastic and excellent mod. As you can see, the sprayer arms have changed from black to green again. But also, the you know, Nolan has updated this thing quite regularly, depending on what he finds out about the mod. Originally, he thought the sprayer arms were green, and then he seen a version of it with black, but apparently that was a custom job. So he changed them back to green again, which was what they are. But there's a plastic cover on the tank, and the chrome here, there, and oh man, seriously, the attention to detail that he's putting into these mods is unbelievable, unbelievable. Again, Buster's Facebook. There's a link in the description there, guys. Bounce down and go and check it out. So, that one there. Field 9. G1 headland. Generate that course. Okay, so let's just drive you from the first waypoint. Again, guys, this is a thing you can do now with Courseplay. If you don't have Courseplay, you're going to have to do this yourself. You can put a level of herbicide on the field before it grows. It works. I've been doing it now for a while. So, yeah, it does work, guys. Okay, so, Nolan was saying... Where are we? Oh, there. Nolan was saying there that all this time driving around and no real improvement. I'm beginning to wonder if you will ever improve. Oops, sorry, keep up the good efforts. Have to be positive in today's world. What's wrong with my driving? My driving is excellent. Now, you want to talk about driving, you should go and check out RD Allen's latest couple of videos. I can't believe he's having a nightmare with the driving. Running into poles and... yeah. Field number 12 then. Yeah, all that good stuff. 2 headlands is good for this field, yes. Okay, and yes, that's it. What I want to change this as well. I would think canola. We are going to have to get ourselves a planter at some stage and start doing some of the other crops. Yeah, sunflowers, corn. Well, we're going to have to do corn because we're going to need to start filling up that BJ big time. I'll take you over and show you that in a minute as well, because I'm quite impressed with that. So I'm going to leave you to seed. What I've noticed, guys, about the traffic as well, just now that I've seen him stop, if the driver's on Courseplay, the traffic stops a long way off. Don't know why that is. Answers in the postcard. Fred was saying, I'd say that you're winning. You've got animals, storage space for equipment, and a lot of different types of crops. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Fred. Fred, sorry. Yeah, I'm enjoying this map a lot, man. I really am. It's a nice map. If you haven't downloaded the map, I would say, guys, just go and download it. I mean, as I said to you, the fixed version's out there. PCSG. There is an extended version of this map if you think it's too small for you. But what you would have to do there is find Scuderia's Facebook. If you go to his channel, I think I have a link up at the end of this video. If you go to the channel, you can request to join his Facebook page, and he has the extended version there at the moment as well. Not on general release at many of the sites yet. Possibly will be soon. I'm not sure yet exactly what's going on there with that. Right, so I'm going to leave you here for the second. What's going on with the Ford? Because he's not emptying. Soybeans 38%. Soybeans. Right, so the Ford's okay at the moment. we'll leave the we'll leave that there for a second, and I'm going to run across to the shop because we're going to make that purchase, guys. There's a lot of things I want to get at the moment. A lot of things. I know that during the live stream there, Mr. Case was requesting a Case Optum. I will try and get one of those in on this series. No, but at the minute I think I need something with a front loader just slightly faster. So let's go into the shop, guys. And I'm thinking, as a mod I've downloaded a while ago, is the 800 series. Stick it with Michelin tires, wide with weights, because we're going to have a front loader option on this. Basic version does. Large, we'll just max it out, give us 230 horsepower on it. And we're going to put the Stoll console, not the higher console, the Stoll console, because we have Stoll front loader equipment. We don't have the higher stuff. And if you have one, I believe you can't touch. You know, if I flick that back, you can see the different connections for them there. So we don't have any higher equipment, so we're going to go with that one. And that's going to cost us 208 grand. Okay. And there's our new tractor. Again, got it with the front loader arms on it. For the simple reason being that it's going to be doing work with the front loader console, maybe around the animals, etc., as well. Plus, it's pretty high horsepower. What I'm going to do though, guys, is I am going to buy the bigger set of arms for this one, because the other big set of arms we had is with the MB track in the forest. So all I need to do is buy them ones. I don't even have the higher things in here, do I? No. So we don't. Plus, just as well, we didn't get those ones for a change. So that one there, main color then, I'm going to try and put it as close to the class as possible. Which is probably the, nah, it's too bright, isn't it? Oh, no. Fent Nature Green, Fent Classic. Nah. Do you know what? I'm going to get it black. Yes, we're going to buy that. Let's take this boy back to the farm. So basically now, whenever our bigger tractors are seeding and, you know, plowing or whatever else, at least we have another tractor we can run about. This is a nice model as well, guys. As you can see, you know, it's nicely detailed. I believe the fan, see the fan looking in here? The engine and stuff. Yeah. It is really nicely detailed, guys. Right. Let's get it back to the farm. Zerion is slipping? Oh boy. We're going to have a slippy day, I think. Back to the comments then, guys, while we're driving back over here. Again, another comment there by Nolan. I do not know how you can say this is fun for you. You have to be wearing a spacesuit to safely handle some of the equipment. Come to think of it, you must be tougher than it seems to survive the experience of driving all that red and pink. Took a really long time to type that. Junk. ROTFL. Must be, oh here, hold on, there's more. Must be a relief to drive that wonderful John Deere green equipment. No. I believe he's referring to the cotton harvester. I did want to, you know, make a quick email to Sergeant Schultz to see about maybe getting a Joanna version, but I thought of a different thing instead to ask if Sergeant Schultz would help with. But the cotton baler was a nice baler, you know, the round bales and stuff in it. It worked out pretty well, I think. I actually enjoyed lifting the bales off the field. I just don't know about those modules. I don't think I liked it at the start, and I don't know. It's just, so the harvester's empty. What are you doing? The harvester's sitting here thinking that he wants to empty. Now he'll go. Right, we'll sort that zero on it in a second. So yeah, we have a new class tractor, guys.